All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is today's third news conference. At this time, we'd like to welcome Syracuse to the dais. The Orange are 25-7 and are seeded fourth in the Sioux Falls region. They play Army in the first round tomorrow at 2:30. We'll now take questions for the student athletes first. Again, please raise your hand and we'll bring a microphone to you. Front row on the left.
Hi. Alexis, obviously job number one tomorrow is dealing with Minnow, and I'm just curious, your thoughts about how you went about that and sort of the preparations you had this week, to prepare for it.
Well, she's a great player. She's done some great things in her career. They've had a great season so far, so we just want to focus on, playing aggressively and, playing team defense and doing what we need to do to kind of limit her and kind of hold them back some.
Front row on the left.
Yeah, for Briana, John Morrow, the Associated Press. Just what do you make of, knowing what Kelsey's done and knowing what you've done, just seeing these two of the best active three-point players, shooters, to be facing off against each other. Do you relish that challenge?
It should just be a fun game, It's not really about me or just not really about her. It's really about Syracuse and against Army. And, we're both teams are going to come out here and compete, and we're just really looking forward to getting out here and playing on our home court.
Other questions for the student athletes? Second row on the left.
Brianna, I'm Kate Sweeting with Time Warner Cable News. I'm just wondering, when you look at the advantages of playing on your home floor from a shooting perspective, how much of an advantage is it for you guys that you've gotten to play here all season? And kind of what challenges do you think it offers for teams that haven't played in this type of environment?
Well, first and foremost, the dome, it's on top of a football field. And that just aspect is a lot different than what other teams are used to. A lot of teams have struggled shooting here. And it's just more so of a comfort level for us. We've had several games here, and we've always played well here, so we're just looking forward to it.
Third row on the right.
Hey, Briana, Andrew Skagway on WJBZ Radio. So, Army's not a particularly big team, so how do you guys plan on exploiting that down low?
We're going to get the ball inside and play hard and aggressive in there.
Other questions for the student athletes? In the back on the left.
You guys could talk about, you're coming in, this is one of the best seasons of Syracuse women's basketball. You had a great season, but other teams know that. And how do you prepare for a game coming in with the chance that this team is going to know just how good you guys are?
We just really have to come in and compete at a high level. We have to be aggressive and make other teams feel uncomfortable with our pressure, and we just really have to do what we do. And I think that's been credited to a lot of our success this season.
Alexis, do you want to take that one as well?
Could you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
Well, you guys have had such a great season, but you're not flying under anybody's radar. Does that change your preparation a little bit that, your opponent's going to know how good you guys are?
I think this time of year, we know that everyone is a good team to have made it this far. So I think we just have to keep focusing on what we do well and focus on our game plan and what has allowed us to be successful up until this point, and, stay in that frame of mind that, we're a good team and teams know we're a good team, but we respect every opponent and know that they're just as good as us.
On the left.
Alexis, for you too, obviously the same question I kind of asked Brianna, just about the advantages that you guys have in playing here all season, knowing what it's going to take, especially in the dome atmosphere, what kind of challenges it's going to be for other teams coming in here that haven't seen this before.
We kind of know what to expect playing here at the Dome. Brianna kind of touched on, shooting here. It can be a little different if you've never, had to shoot on these rims and with this much space in the Dome. So I think it is an advantage for us. We play really well at home, and, it's going to be great for us.
Front row on the left. Lindsay.
Thank you. Brianna, obviously your team's defense is no secret. You swarm and you take pride in causing all kinds of problems. When you face a team, obviously, with a great player that everybody knows about, do you feel confident in your ability to no matter who the opponent is or the players, you can do something to sort of either slow them down or neutralize them?
Yeah, I definitely feel like we go into each game expecting to play our game plan. Our pressure has been, making people have a lot of discomfort and not playing the way they usually do. And I think we're just gonna do what we do well, and that's pressure and make things uncomfortable for Army and bringing the ball up and try to break our press.
Other questions for the Syracuse student athletes? In the back on the left.
Brianna, maybe you could elaborate on, I know you talked about earlier, as a shooter, can you talk a little more even about the dome? Because you said how unusual it is, but specifically the spacing, I know some people say the silver benches can, what is that gonna be an adjustment for the other teams coming in?
Kind of sort of what Alexis, touched on. The dome's a lot more spaced. It's a lot open, and a lot of teams aren't really used to that. And I think that just usually causes a little bit of trouble for shooters.
Any other questions for Syracuse student athletes? Okay, ladies, thank you very much for your time.